We have to work with Edwin? If it's the same Red Wizard of Thay that we've met on 2 other occasions, then I'm not sure if this will work out. He did want to hire us to execute Dynahair after all. Minsk might grow red at the sight of him and rip his head off, especially considering that Dynahair is now dead. The poor woman, and poor Minsk who blames himself for that. I don't care for Edwin himself, not at all. I've refused to have him in our group twice already. But, I suppose, it is all part of trying to get rid of this Maevar, who is a very dangerous person. Working with evil to get rid of evil, well, so long as we don't do or become evil, is alright with me. I'd like to get it over with quickly, so I will focus on the work they give me. And considering there's so many other places I'd rather be, and other things I'd rather be doing, let's just get it over with. We'll see about this artist for the Temple of Helm afterwards. It will be a refreshing change of pace, I think. So, we're to go to work with Edwin again. How did Edwin find his way into this? Of course he would find his way into doing wrong. He said the 3rd floor, so I take it's the top floor. The stairs is over here. And there he is. I didn't really want to ever see this strange man
Quickly
again.
and precisely.
I don't know how him and Minsk are going to do with each other because they don't like each other at all.
Greetings. I am Edwin Odesseron. You simians may refer to me merely as Sir, if you prefer a less syllable-intensive workout.
As conceited and arrogant as ever. You should be called what you are. You are an enemy of fair, departed Dynahair, and therefore an enemy of mine. You shall be destroyed for the good of all. Ah, the feeble protector of that Rashamar witch. Have you finally misplaced her for good, Ranger? Does she linger amidst the worms where she belongs now? You will not speak of sweet Dynahair in this fashion. Terrible hamster justice will be wreaked upon you. Go for the eyes, boo! Go! Silence! You join Maevar's guild with the rest of your party, Ranger. Will you spoil your plans so soon? Do you think your leader would appreciate that? No. No, our cause must not be disrupted. Righteous fury will wait for now. But one day, the wizard shall pay for his words with blood. So swears Minsk. Oh, we shall see how long your sword lasts against my magic. Enough of this drivel. You there, elf. You seem to be in charge. Let's get this over with. Don't you recognize me, Edwin? It's Orin. This is the 3rd time we've met, actually. The past hardly matters. The company you currently keep now limits your use. No matter. I shall make this transaction as quick and bloodless as possible. Your memory is selective, Red Wizard. Why do you now work with shadow thieves? And what is your connection to our capture by Irenicus? Khalid is dead, and I will have an answer. If your whining husband is dead, Druid, it is nothing to do with me. And as for your answers, you must go much higher than me to be satisfied. My association with the shadow thieves has been accomplished for reasons of my own, none of which has anything to do with you. Hear me. It seems my prowess as a mage has captured the eye of the cowled wizards. I'm certain they are envious, though their actions are not fitting tribute. They have dispatched an agent to investigate my activities, something I don't appreciate. This insult must be punished by killing the cowled agent. Raic Gethris is his name. His house is a grey 3-story behind a fence along the westward wall of the Docks district. If he is home, his door will be open. When you find Raic Gethris, kill him. Question him beforehand if you like. Any insight into the cowled wizards is useful. A little torture would soften him. Murder? Torture? We have no desire to commit such acts. Odd. Given your lineage, I would have thought you capable of anything. Damned, I wish they would just do as I say. Lineage. What do you know of my heritage, Edwin? What are you privy to? By the shabby look of her, it was a paring of barnyard proportions. I mean nothing, I assure you. I merely ask that you reconsider. We've little else to go on, so yes, we'll undertake your mission. Good. Don't linger about then. Get going. Ugh. Motivating these sloths is like pulling teeth. I will not tolerate us becoming handymen of this evil wizard by any means, Orin. I trust we will find out this cowed wizard deserves this first. We're just going to go and kill someone? Because he tells us to? This doesn't feel right, Orin. We're not really going to do this, are we? Are you not concerned about arousing the ire of the cowed wizards for such a deed, Orin? Let us hope the blame falls on the shadow thieves, and not upon our own heads, eh? Yeah, this is very problematic. But it seems that they're giving us no choice.
Certainly.
I'm not going to go and murder someone. Maybe I can just say that it's been done. Okay, so I'm looking at the docks. I guess if the Shadow Thieves Guild Hall is there and Galvari Estate is there, then this must be the place to go, right over here.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
You look familiar. What do you sell?
Have a look at my wares.
Good
I
business
trust
to
you'll
you,
find
my
them
lady.
all in satisfactory
Ikert bids
condition.
you welcome to my humble establishment. You are new to the docks, yes? Might I ask your name? I'm not interested in divulging my name. One cannot be too careful. As you wish, my good lady. I meant no disrespect. Do you wish, then, to peruse my wares? I do not have much, but it is all of good quality, I assure you. Yes, show me what you have. As it pleases you. With all the thievery here, I'm afraid I have very little. My hope is, of course, that there is something to match your needs. Magic arrows? No. Some healing potions, though. Another scroll case, but we don't need that. I would think Jahira could use that. Okay. So, I take it this is the place. The gate is wide open. The door is open. He did say the door would be open. The cow wizards are... Whoa, what is all this? The cow wizards aren't very nice. Ugh. Ow.
With vengeance! Yes!
Oh, that was just unexpected. I thought somebody would, you knock on the door and somebody answers. Or you come in and somebody says, what are you doing here? I'm not to be attacked by all these. And he fits right away.
Your servant awaits. I await your need.
Yes?
Okay, let's inspect the place.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Cowled Wizard. History of the Red Ravens. Protection from magic energy. I wonder if Eri could use that. No
Fleet
trap.
of foot and all that.
There's a trap. Clairvoyance. Alright, so...
Without
let's
doubt.
go upstairs. Oh, golems. Stone golems. Yeah.
As you will.
Weapon has no
No
effect!
effect?
Is of no use. My weapon is of no use.
Okay, magical arrows aren't doing anything.
You point.
Minsk was
I
really
follow
hit.
To no effect.
Use your magical melee weapons. Let's see.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
My weapon does nothing!
Weapon has no effect!
My weapon hit it. Eri, maybe use your staff if you can.
I hit.
One went
No
down.
effect.
We are hurting it.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
I hit. To no effect.
Ouch, I'm getting hit.
Weapon has no effect!
Okay, ow.
What is it?
That was very painful. And for some reason, they just all went after me. Okay. What's in this place?
I am ready. Yoshimo is willing.
2 beds, a fireplace. There's some gold here.
Quickly
I'm not
and
particularly
precisely.
fond of the cowled wizards, I'll tell you that. Is there not a 3rd floor? Yeah, there is. This way.
Declare yourself.
Hold! How dare you intrude on my studies? Oh, pardon me then, I'll be on my way. Out then! Out you go, or you shall suffer the wrath of my great magic! This kind of puts me in a bit of an awkward situation.
Without hesitation.
Declare yourself.
You were warned. Now I, Rick Gethris, shall deal with you as the ignorant peasant that you are. Okay.
This will not be...
No, I guess we have no choice but to attack.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Try to use my regular arrows.
I'll help however I can.
Oh, that took his defenses down. Sometimes it's that easy with mages. Well, he was not a very nice person anyways, leaving his door open and having all those fits there ready to attack everyone. A quarterstaff. It's actually better than what Ares is currently using. As a more powerful magical enchantment. Although she doesn't often have to use that. Like I said, cowled wizards...
You're right behind me, right?
I don't think that they're very good people to begin with. Yoshimo.
I am ready.
Yoshimo was hit by something nasty.
Very well. Hiya!
Please look for traps, Yoshimo. Everything will be trapped. And that is trapped, of course, like I thought it would be.
You require my counsel, yes?
Ah, look at this. Fireball wand. You don't have any of these area. Wand of fire. We've had these many times before. Very, very helpful.
If it must be done.
Okay, I suppose our
It will
task
be
is
done.
done. Let's return to Edwin, though I don't feel exactly good for
Certainly.
doing this. It feels a little dirty.
I am listening.
He wasn't a very nice mage, though. Plus the fact that he's a cowled wizard. I'm not going to say I don't care, but I actually don't really care that much. Look what they did to Imoen. Not that this one was behind
will
that,
be
but
done.
still. Okay, so we're dealing with Edwin, it would seem. Maevar is off the table for now. So we're supposed to work through
Wanna
them
go kill that over there?
until they trust
Oh,
us,
let's kill
so
something.
we can find incriminating documents.
Certainly.
Hopefully Maevar at some point will trust us. Yeah, this is very dirty work. We return again,
Without
Edwin.
doubt.
Your mage is
My
dead.
lackeys return, and none too soon. Has the cowled fool been disposed of?
Yes, he's pushing up daisies as we speak, Edwin. Well done. An inconvenience that needed to be dealt with. I have another mission for you, then. One that does not necessarily involve any bloodshed at all. This task is the simple retrieval of some crucial documents, and you must be as discreet as possible, as if these club-footed fools will manage. What are these documents? Why so secretive? The contents of the document are not your concern. Ask no questions you do not need to know answers to. Fair enough. I'll be on my way then. You will find the documents on a merchant named Marcus. He may be found at the Sea's Bounty. Retrieve the documents in any manner that you wish. I would suggest using guile, but such subtle means are beyond these monkeys, I am sure. Once again, we are playing stooges of this balloon dandyprat. I advise you not to deploy any two-faced practices in this matter. I can't approve of a theft or the like. No. Like the Moonstone necklace, we're just going to go and
Quickly
speak to
and
them.
precisely.
Okay, so Sea's bounty is really close. Right in here. Okay, so what was the name we're to go see? Edwin has given me another task. Seize bounty and obtain some documents from Marcus, a merchant, by whatever means deemed necessary. I don't quite know, but...
Without hesitation.
Stop bothering me. I have important business to conduct. Oh. You have some documents I wish to purchase. You are Marcus, right? He nods. Perhaps. I might be able to part with them, providing you pay me more than I'm making with this deal. 250 gold ought to cover it, eh? Very well. 250 gold for those documents. Deal. Here you go. Now excuse me.
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped.
Yes, I'm going to have to use, or eat these good berries soon. So what is this? Edwin's documents. These documents were obtained from a merchant called Marcus at the request of Edwin. Edwin has made it clear that the contents are none of my business. Yes, very clear. We'll go see Aaron Linvale at another time once we feel that we're ready to go face Irenicus, but at the moment, no. Let's just go up to the top here. There's a few more things in and around Athkatla, and then we can go to other places. Probably trade meat. That sounds like a good place to go after this.
It will be done. Speak.
We return.
Certainly.
Here's your
Do
documents.
you have the documents I asked for? This matter is more important than your average simple correspondence.
Why didn't you just go get it yourself if it's so important? Yes, the documents have been secured. Marvelous work. Marvelous work. You've obviously exceeded your lowborn heritage and surged to the vanguard of goonery. What? Never mind. Now, I've conferred with Maevar, and there is a final task for you. A last test of loyalty. Go, and he will give you your final assignment. That sounds a little ominous, so let's go downstairs.
Direct me as you will.
We still have to find proof, some kind of documentation, about going
we
to
are
kill
all
Maevar.
heroes. You and Boo and I.
It will be done.
Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Certainly.
Less I have to deal with this man, the better.
Without doubt.
Hello again, Maevar.
Edwin has been telling me you are, at the very least, competent. Fairly good at the sneaksman's trade, but a little ham-fisted when you fight. Exactly what I'm looking for.
I have a special task for you. You do this for me, and you'll be set within the guild for whatever you need. Don't think it will be easy, though. There's a... Shh. There's a traitor amongst us. Yes, one who has abused the trust we have given him. He must be dealt with in a permanent fashion. Embero is his name, and you are to kill him with prejudice. He's at the Sea's Bounty, northwest of the guild house. Bring me his dagger to show that you have done the deed. He will not outlive the day of this, I swear. Good, that's the spirit I like to see. Show him what it means to be a shadow thief, and I'll have your reward here for when you get back. Off with you. Well, I see you wish to gain Maevar's full confidence. Orin, we should check first if we could not speak with this Embero. What this thieves' chief calls a traitor could turn out to be a refined man whose life we shouldn't end without good reasons. It is good that this is the final of these tasks set for us. I have no taste for bounty hunting. But let us find this thief and have the deed done with quickly. We're going to hunt someone? Isn't there some way we could get this man's dagger without harming him? I feel so dirty working for the thieves like this, Orin. Yes, don't worry about it. I'm not going to go and just kill some man. Unless, of course, he starts attacking us when we go to talk to him. So he's at the Sea's Bounty as well.
Quickly
He's just
and
so
precisely.
close. If he's really a trait, well, maybe he doesn't know that he's been found out. You would think that a traitor would run as far away as they can
What can... I'll do it.
and get away.
Without hesitation. This will not take long.
Yes, I'd like to get this over with as soon as possible. It's quite disgusting. Working for this Maevar. No, Embero was the name? A thief by the name of Embero, who, Maevar informs me, can be found at the Sea's Bounty on the 2nd floor. Oh, that's upstairs.
If it must be done.
Nothing like some time ashore. What I need.
I don't know where this Embero is.
It will be done.
Hello, are you... You're here to kill me, aren't you? Please, tell Maevar it was all a misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? What are you talking about? I didn't mean to... I overheard Maevar talking to some of the other guild members about killing Reno Bloodscout. I cried out in shock, and Maevar heard me. I'm as good as dead, I know it. Please don't kill me, though. I've been faithful to the Shadow Thieves. I never wanted to get mixed up in this. Do you have any proof of what you're saying? No. I only know what I overheard Maevar saying. The fact that he knows I heard him means Maevar will hunt me until he knows I am dead. You'll need to come with me, then, to Reno himself. You need to tell him your story. No, I cannot. If I say anything to Reno, Maevar will hunt me down. Worse, Reno may think I'm the assassin. I must flee the city. Please, let me go. I've no desire to kill you, Embero. Give me your dagger to prove to Maevar that the deed is done, and I'll let you flee. You would do this? I don't know who you are, friend, but I thank you truly. Here is my dagger. I shall flee the city immediately. Thank you again. I had hoped you wouldn't kill this man blindly, but rather determine if he renounced his damnable existence as a shadow thief. But now, after you've shown him mercy, I'm not sure if it came across the right one. Let us hope that he will abjure his obscure subsistence in the future. Do not worry about me, knight. Haha, I'm gone. I'm glad we didn't have to kill that poor man. It's terrible what we're forced to do sometimes. Well, you are taking a chance letting Embero off like that. I doubt he'll stick around to tell anyone of your generosity, though, so I wouldn't worry. We'd best get this dagger back. Yes, the quicker the better, because Maevar might have people out there that could spot this man and see him running. So let's go back. Hopefully we'll be in Maevar's full confidence, and then we'll have access to proof.
Direct me
I hoped
as you
I could
will.
have used that Embero to go to Reno Bloodscout, but didn't seem possible.
It will be done.
The traitor is dead, I trust. Oh, yes, you have his dagger. Despite your useless appearance, you have done well.
Now go. I have matters to attend to that are above you. Above me? But I have done your bidding to the letter. Am I not favored?
Yes, yes, yes. Truth be known, I'm not listening to you.
Embero was a thorn to be removed, and now I can move on to other things. Now the way is clear to me. You have been a useful tool, and you may be one again. Don't think you are more than that. I will have 1,000 thieves, all doing my bidding, just as you are. Go now, tool, and leave the thinkers to their thinking. Talk to Edwin. He might have something for you to do. This man is rather disgusting. Back up to see Edwin Ordician, whatever his last name is.
Certainly. Without doubt.
I do feel a little bad about the Red Wizard, but everything else has been
Quickly
okay.
and precisely.
We are back, Edwin.
Well, you have surpassed the exceedingly low expectations I had of you. You now have the trust of Maevar securely in hand and have proven your competence to me once more, though just barely.
Now that I'm assured of your loyalty to the cause of the moment, seems an appropriate juncture to dispense with false pretenses. Your pretense of naivety and wilderness manners is clever, but a red wizard sees more than mere appearance. You have a secret, Orn. I know why you are here, mashing your lips on Maevar's boots, and it's nothing to do with stipends or wages or other guild business. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Edwin, and I don't care to. Don't insult my intelligence. As if they could comprehend it. If you wish to maintain this lie, then I will be forced to confront Maevar with my suspicions. Yes, we've come to spy on Maevar. What do you want, Edwin? As it happens, I know where we can find damning evidence of Maevar's betrayal of Reno Bloodscope. That is your purpose here, isn't it? Yes, I thought so. Maevar has been courting the Night Knives in order to bolster his own strategic position and betray Reno. Masterfully planned, but I have seen through it. The Knives are a cutthroat guild of footpads, brigands, and highwaymen based in the congested cesspool of Westgate. Obviously, they wish to expand. Maevar is fully aware of the penalty if the Shadow Thieves learn of his plan. It would be disastrous, both for his ambitions and his continued breathing. You'll find the proof you require in Maevar's quarters. I conveniently have a key that opens his strongbox. I plan to be on the winning side in this affair. You walk a dangerous path, wizard. After all your talk, you are nothing better than an opportunistic turncoat. Not that I think we should be complaining or anything. Would you require my peerless skill and finesse to break into Maevar's suite? As you know well, my magical skills are supreme. I'll retrieve the documents, but I don't need you. As you wish, but I'll not wait about for you monkeys to finish your work. You'll find Maevar's office on the floor below, and I've managed to procure a key that will let you into his strongbox. If you'll excuse me, I have my own retainer to collect for this particular betrayal. You aren't the only one stepping over Maevar's bones for a profit, you know. Should you collect your wits and realize that you would profit from my magical talents, as would I, which is the only reason I would travel with these simians, you can find me at the Copper Coronet. Goodbye and good riddance.
Without hesitation.
The time when my parents will be in Athkatla again slowly approaches. They will send me a message as soon as they are here. Ah, finally. Yes, let me know when you receive a message from them. I will, Orn. You may be certain of that. The messenger will find us in the city. I assume that we will be returning there soon. Well, let's get this business with Maevar over with.
Yes?
We have to go downstairs and find these documents, which I hope are actually there.